Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pokemon Crystal. It is I, Xilestar, and today I've completely forgotten what we were doing last time. It has been a long time. Where were we? No, I can't. Oh, wait, yes, right. It's only in the other one. Okay, well, I don't remember what we were doing. We were doing something last time and I don't remember. I think we were just doing gyms. Yeah, so back to what we're pretty much doing, was probably that. Anyway, last time I recorded was in like November 27th. So I apologize for not knowing what we were doing. To be honest, I have been very busy with not just Pal World, but just like with Pixelmon Adventures and such. So like I have been very distracted. So anyway, and plus I had to do Crown Tundra and I think Indigo not Crown Tundra, Indigo Disc, and I think I had to do something else. So yeah. So now we are back. I don't remember what I don't remember how to play this game anymore. It's been a long time. Fly. I don't remember which ones I have done and which ones I haven't done. Can I find out real quick? Yeah, it looks like maybe we've done Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, we've done Lieutenant Surge. Erica. Okay. Or maybe Erica. I don't know. No, we've done Sabrina. Okay. Well, maybe Erica as well. I remember what we were doing. I think we were trying to gear up for Misty. That's what it was. Okay. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. Alright, is Misty back here now? Nope. I don't know how to get Misty then. I thought this was the only requirement. Maybe not. Who knows? I gotta remember though that I just muted my freaking video watcher. Actually, I'll unmute it and I'll just turn off the video. Alright. Anyway. I don't remember what my full speed button is. Not those buttons. I have no idea what it is. But it'll be very helpful right now. Hopefully Misty's over here. Oh! Yeah, I'm a traitor there, Misty. You can have your date another time. You can have your date another time. Alright. So one huge update that's actually here now for at least recording is like I have updated my setup. So now I have 2 monitors. It's amazing. I love it. I love the fact that I have dual monitors now. Actually, before we continue onward, I should probably go mute that now that that's online. Oh! It doesn't even have a thing on here. Now, is that a good or bad thing? That can be a good or a bad thing. No, it just doesn't have one. Okay, well. Apparently I can't mute it. Alright. Definitely don't want system sounds. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so another huge update that actually needs to be addressed kind of thing is that, well, you guys are already used to this microphone, because that's pretty much what it is. Mainly because, like, this is the microphone I use for a lot of the older videos before I got my new one. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, my newer one has decided to stop working as efficiently as it was beforehand. Now, this isn't like internal kind of thing. Like it still functions like a microphone, just perfectly fine. The only thing that it's not working with is when I plug in my speaker into the microphone itself, it doesn't work anymore. It's just a giant garbled like sound thing. So I have to plug in my headphones back to, or I have to plug in my speaker back to this microphone, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So I gotta play with that right there. So very cool. Although I will say that I cannot wait until this actual series is done. Because I definitely want to have a lot more I definitely want to start doing that Pokemon Essentials game right off the bat. Because it's gonna be really, really fun, and I really want to go through it. I'm not even joking. I really want to go through it. The one that is planned is going to be awesome. It took YouTube for like a few months, so it's definitely has been like around pretty much. Mute that. There we go. Perfect. And another cool thing is that I actually get to see OBS while I'm recording too, so that's awesome. I can see all the audio levels and such like that while I'm recording. It's awesome. Yep. Alright. Sorry about that. There seems to be like something like stuck, and I don't know how to get rid of it. Alright. So I'm hoping that's fixed now. Anyway. So yeah, so like the cool thing about what this setup means for me is that now I have the capabilities of streaming, which expands my pool of just gaming in general, because that means that I can now stream, which means that the games that I feel like don't need an actual like, I don't want to put a series of it kind of thing. So like I don't want to say throwaway games. I want to say games that I would like more to stream than just overall record. Hang on, I'm gonna close that so I can actually have it out of here. Let's end it in general, just so that that won't cause a distraction, because I know for a fact it will. I'm gonna throw that there. Oh, that's that. Okay, never mind. That's not what I wanted. Alright. That was very weird. Still getting used to the dual monitor setup. Definitely not used to it. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, Misty. Yes, you were expecting me. That's fine. I expect you to lose. Let's just go to Pokemon Crystal in general. There we go. Alright, Misty. Alrighty then, Spark! Yeah, it's like something there. So it's not going down anytime I drink, which is weird. It only happens like when I talk too much. It's weird. Oh no, not Quagsire. So yeah, so lately I've been playing a lot of Pal World, which is gonna be very interesting because like you guys are gonna hear it way before the Pal World even catches up to it. I think we've now just started going to session 2 being uploaded, and there is currently 4. I'm not even joking, there's like 4 of them. And Palworld actually shares the top spot of how many videos were done on a session. It's tied with Knights of the Nine Revelation. That's insane. And that's like 3rd session. I'm not even joking, there's like 28 videos in there. From 33 to 60. That's insane. And another thing that I've actually done, and I just found out that it actually does hurt some people's eyes. Not my intention, but it's just the way that I wanted it to. I wanted it to be unique. And I definitely think it definitely sold that. Mind you, as I'm recording right now, it's a little out of date, but not too much. I've actually gone through each and every video, even ones that weren't uploaded. Mind you, now it's a little bit out of date, because any sessions I recorded last week aren't on here yet, but that's all that's off. I'm not even joking, that's literally all that's off. And for the most part, that's actually kind of incredible for this, to be fair, that it's all up to date. Because now I can tell you, like, exactly what videos are which, right? Or which, like, what the video durations actually are. And it's all in a handy Google Sheet for me to use. I've been starting to use Google Sheets, and I gotta say, though, it's a wonderful thing to start to, like, to get used to kind of thing, though, because it's easy to use. And not only is it easy to use, but it's just easier to just manage around. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? And I think I reminded myself 3 times to do it, and I think I kept forgetting. It's to get the dog requirement. Well, it's pretty much to force it that I have it. Do I even... Is there even another gym that I can do right off the bat? No. Because let's see here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I have to go through it again. Okay. Silver Million City then. So yeah, so like I've gone through all of them. It's all up to date on this spreadsheet for like last week. So last week I just got to edit those, and then that's it. That's all I have to do, which is amazing, to be honest, because before I was only keeping up with the completes kind of thing, and only when they were moved over to the video archives drive, which, by the way, has to be upgraded. Because, mind you, it still has the text documents I used beforehand, but that's not gonna change anything. I'm not even joking, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't make it like, oh, hey, that's just, I just delete those, it gives me like a terabyte kind of thing. No, that doesn't give me anything. So I'm gonna have to upgrade my drive specifically. Either way, I need to upgrade it. I just needed to grab a 4 terabyte drive, and I just bought one. Mind you, I thought 4 terabytes was a lot for this. This Palworld session, that's 28 videos actually, makes me rethink that. It's about... Oh, I went to the wrong one. It's about 83 gigabytes. And that's just 7 hours. I think it's... Hang on, I have it on here. Is that the bare minimum that it needed to be? Let's see here. Yeah, it was like the bare minimum. All of them were like 1602, 1601s. Oh, apparently the Palworld ones are a little bit out of date too. They don't have the complete file names, which is interesting. I thought I did do that though. Weird. Anyway, it's fine. Not to say it's not required though, but that's an easy thing to do. It's just copy paste, boom, done, the end. Let's go on to the next thing. should probably throw up the Raikou, Entei, and Suicune for Gold, Silver, Crystal, just so I can actually see what we were looking for. Because I think there was one that needed to learn a move, I think, and I couldn't remember which one it was. Was it? No, he didn't need to learn a move. Raikou? No, Raikou doesn't need to learn... Well, Raikou's going to learn Crunch at 61, which is going to be awesome. That's not what we're looking for, though. Is he... Is it Entei? One of them is like 48, I think. One of these like lower level, right? No, it's the Suicune. Okay, so Suicune. Yeah, I should probably just level up Suicune too. But I don't really feel like it, but yeah. I'm gonna go do it anyway. Yeah, so I think I said this during Oblivion. I think I said this during Pixelmon Adventures as well. But just so you guys are aware of it too, just because like it's been a while since you guys have actually seen videos of this, and it was way before, I think. Yeah, because I think Indigo Disc was just finished recording at that moment, so it never affected that series in general, but it did affect its upload schedule just a little bit. Not really, but I like to say it did, or it almost did, I should say, before I caught myself in it. Yeah, I almost like went and put Power World in the slot for Pokemon, and I went, wait a minute, that's not good enough. Like that doesn't help at all. So I just ended up removing it from there. But yeah. So yeah, so even right now, I know I need Pokemon Crystal videos. Not because, like, I'm running out. It's because, well, technically it is true. But it's been so long since I played it that I probably don't even remember how, like, I was playing it beforehand. But not only that, though, like, I don't even know how to progress through the game anymore. I sort of turned that off, and I've just been so gun-ho into, playing Power World that, like, the only thing I can think of is, like, playing Power World right now. Like, that's literally where my brain's going towards. It's like, okay, finish this game, we're going to play Power World. Because I am just so addicted to it right now. And while I probably won't play it for the channel unless friends of mine want to play it too, which I doubt it, but anyway, this is the same kind of thing that happened with Unturned. If you don't know, Unturned was pretty much like a Minecraft-esque survival game that was like a zombie survival game, which was fun. It has you can punch down trees, you can sort of like everything like Minecraft had, but it's a little bit different. And it was a lot of fun. I loved it so much. I think it was I can't remember when it was. And I hope that YouTube's not going to go play their videos. Or so I could just mute Firefox, I guess. I can just mute my browser. That'll probably be the safer option. I can find out when they were... if I can find out when they were playing it, I'll know. I think it was this one. Yeah, okay. In 2016. Okay, so it was 2016 then, okay. So yeah, so in 2016, apparently June 30th, let's see here. Because that's around where I found out about the game. I gotta go through a lot of years. Yeah, let me see here. So it was around here. Yeah, so we'll say about... So June maybe, we'll say early July, okay? We'll go to early July. Early July, I started playing Unturned. By mid-August, maybe late August even, I stopped playing Unturned. Or I stopped being like... I don't want to say I stopped playing Unturned. I stopped playing it like every day. For a while, I would wake up, play Unturned. Then I would only get up just to get something to eat or go to the washroom, then go right back to playing Unturned. Thankfully, this is before I had any sort of other, like, life stuff that I needed to do. So it was actually really good for me. But again, like, I would wake up, play Unturned. That's immediately what I'm doing with Power World. Like, every other game is taking a back seat while I'm playing Unturned. And I know for a fact that that is not good for my channel. Because while that might be good for Unturned, like, that might be good for Power World, that's not good for Pokemon Crystal, Oblivion modded playthrough, and for, what's the other one that's there? Pixelmon Adventures. Like, it's not good for those three. And it's even, like, the same kind of thing that happened with when I was trying to do Circuit Craft with Borderlands 3, like, when I was trying to juggle those two series. One series I'd be so addicted with, but then the other one I'd be like, it's there. And no matter how many times I want to try and say, hey, I don't mind playing those kinds of games, though. Like, right now, I'm holding off on playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I have it. It's still installed on my PC. I'm just not recording it right away because I don't know how I'm going to schedule 3 different games in one bracket. Because on the 2024 update, I said that the first slot's going to be Oblivion, the middle slot's going to be whatever else with Minecraft, and the third slot's going to be Pokemon. Now, you could say that Power World is Pokemon-like, that it could fit into that slot. Same thing with Pixelmon Adventures, it could fit into that slot. But I also tell you, though, that it's 2 different games, because Power World is Power World, it's its own game. But for Pixelmon, the base game is not a Pokemon game, it's Minecraft. So if it was like, oh, there was a Pokemon game that was like Minecraft, or it had Minecraft-like models. If it was like that game, hey, I'd be all for it, be like, hey, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. But for this, it's completely different. So I can't say anything about it. But in terms of Power World, like, we're practically done the story. Well, I say story. There's not really a story. But we are pretty much done with the overall, like, recordings kind of thing. I think the only thing that I would love to do is just be able to stream it on my own time kind of thing. So, like, unfortunately, though, the best time for me to stream is very, very limited as of right now. So it'll only be like maybe like a day. Maybe I might be able to stretch it for 2 days a week, but that's all I can do. I can't go any further than that because there's nothing I can do. Sure, let's use Bubble Beam. That's gonna work against the Pikachu, right? But yeah, but like that's the kind of thing though that I always find about these kinds, this kind of like this is the whole thing that I find about like these kinds of indie games that are like they're highly into the early access eras. Like, yes, they're very fun, but like at some point I get so addicted to them that I get lost in it. Like, I think lately I just got what was the game called? I'm not even gonna go look at my Steam. I have a shortcut for it, so I'm just gonna go look for that. What did I get? I got like a whole bunch of games this weekend, which was awesome. Spans my games category by a huge margin. I know one of them was a repeat. Actually, technically 2 of them were repeats. Mostly repeats. It's because I have them on the Switch, and I definitely don't want to play them on the Switch now. Steam. There we go. Yeah, now my Steam library is getting bigger now. Let's see here. What was the game that I got? That's... Oh, Valheim. That's what it was. So I heard a lot of good things about it. And I'm not saying that it's a bad game, but like I played it for about 20 seconds, I think. Actually, was it 20 seconds? It has to be longer than 20 seconds. There's no way I played it for 20 seconds. 16 minutes. And by the way, that 16 minutes was me mostly trying to figure out how to get the server to work. That's all it was. It was me getting the server to work and how to get this PC to connect to Cube and then back, pretty much. Because apparently, following what the one person said, I couldn't do it. It wouldn't read Cube, and for some odd reason, okay. So allow me to explain how connecting to one of Cube's servers work, okay? So for my ISP, they have an app that allows you to pretty much what is it? To sort of manage your modem / router, whatever you want to call it, pretty much. I don't know which one it is because it's a dual thing, which I will be changing at some point. Anyway, so what they do is they have an app that allows you to do all your normal manage devices section, pretty much. Like, that's all well and cool, kind of thing. But for... And where's my tablet? There it is. My tablet has it. So one of the things that you can do with the app itself is you can actually set up port forwarding. You can set up port forwarding depending on what you want. And of course, my tablet has an update. Yay! Tablet has an update. Hopefully it performs better. So anyway, so like you can set up port forwarding. That's how I have my Minecraft server being. I have it so that it forwards any ports that are from that sort of... the ports, like it sort of like forwards that port kind of thing. And then same thing with all the other games. Mind you, I found it that when I had, what was it? I excuse if there's going to be any lag. I'm going to remote into Cube right now. I don't need to, but I like having Cube being remoted in. It's the good old days. Back where I had to do this every day. Just to be able to do just like that tiniest thing. Game servers, let's see. Port information. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, so like all of this has like all the port informations for like everything. So like I could look at so I have apparently 6 different servers that have like different port information. Any other servers, like let's say Terraria doesn't require a port open because it's always open, let's say. Then obviously I don't need a text document that tells me what ports need to be opened. But like for Terraria, I could look at it and go, okay, so it says this needs it needs this port. Okay, let me go check to see if my port is already like open. Oh no, it isn't. Hang on a second, let me go do that. Doop, 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 done. I have the numbers here. They're perfect. It's like, okay, what other numbers do I need? Oh, I need this this one because this is how it works. It's like, okay, give me a second, I'll go do that quick. And then boom, boom, done. I think Arc was the one that took a lot. Yeah, Arc took like 4 ports. Yeah, Arc took like 4 ports, and it was very confusing. So the thing with this is that, like, I don't know if this is just a normal everyday thing, or it was just like how my ISP judges port forwarding in general. But when I had like all these servers ports opened, I would see a dip in how much my internet would actually function. Like when I'm watching YouTube videos, let's say, because like I'm grinding on Pokemon, I would see sometimes that my internet would disconnect randomly. And I'd be confused. I'd be like, why did my internet just like dip all of a sudden? And no matter how many times I do speed tests and all that stuff to see if it might be like a speed connection thing or something on like that, it would show up nothing. And every time I did a network, there was a network diagnostic tool I think you do on Windows kind of thing to see if like it's like something. I can't remember exactly what it was. And again, it would tell me that there's nothing wrong, so I got confused. So as soon as I disabled my Terraria server, my Minecraft Bedrock server, and my Ark Survival server, my internet's not cutting out. So I'm like, what the heck is going on here? And the sad thing is that I wonder if this is just a way that they found it to be better or not. But for my ISP, they don't allow you to tell you to, or they don't allow it so that like you can just turn off a port kind of thing. So like you could put in a port's number and it enables it, but you can't disable it but keep the relevant information there. And I think for Pal World, I don't need any ports opened, or they were already open. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's already open, I'm not 100% sure. But, like, if I needed to enable it on my ISP, I would have to manually type it in, unless it already has it registered, which was really funny that it had Minecraft already there. But then, in order for me to disable it, I have to delete that entry, instead of telling it to disable it. But keep that information there, so the next time I need it, it's just a click of a button to enable. Like, that would make things 10 times easier for me. So that I won't need these text documents anymore. I just need to, you know, just click a button. Boom, done. That's why I have these text documents, because I have to do it manually every time. And I only put the more relevant, like, ports kind of thing. So, like, the bare minimum ports for that server to function. And not only that, though, like, it's also just so, though, like, I don't have to go fishing for those websites again to find out what ports I need open. It's like, okay, it's all here. I've already done all that research to find those port information. So, here's where that information came from. Let's go and use that. And that's exactly what this is. I'm using that relative information to doing all of this. And that's all it is. And the sad thing is that before, when I was recording Seracraft, the Seracraft server was always running. And while I did the last Pixelmon Adventure server playthrough, I was very surprised by this, but I can actually load both the Pal World server and Pixelmon Adventure server and still have it function normally. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, okay. I can disable that then. That was very confusing. Oh, I do have to change something in the PAL server, though. Should I do it on recording? You know what? It gives me something to do. Yep. I say that like I'm not recording, but it gives me something to do while I'm recording. Because mostly it's just waiting for this to be done. I wonder if this actually does work. I'll have to test this out. If it does, ooh, I found a cheat system to keep the mods on there then. Okay, this is the last one. If it does work, ooh, so good. Let's see. It still recognizes them? Wait, hang on. Oh, okay, okay. This goo. Oh my word, that's so good. It's such a good system, but I hate it at the same time because it just makes my life harder for this. It's such a good system. I can't believe it does that. Yo, I definitely need it. Okay, I want to test this on my own time. I don't want to test this online. Or at least not on here. Yo, that's awesome. Okay, so before I go way too off topic, allow me to explain. So, Power World has it so though, like if you've actually ever seen those YouTube videos of people going with the Minecraft server with non-GUI or with the no GUI system, pretty much Power World has that as its normal setting. And the reason why for Minecraft it fits better than, well, it fits way better than it does for Power World is because Power World, you need to have a better system for it. And for the Minecraft server, I'm not going to say it's terrible. It's more so that it's very, like, it doesn't look like it updates relatively, like, easily. I think that's about as great of an explanation as I can get for it. Or as I can give for it. Because that's about as good as I actually understand from it. And I've actually seen it before too. The GUI for the Minecraft server, while it might be sort of okay to have, it takes more performance to run the GUI than it does keeping the server. And this might be just because like like it's not optimized properly or something along those lines. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Okay, now I'm just finding all the other stuff that I don't need. The thing that killed everything. Okay, so yeah, so we don't need that anymore. I think this is the world itself, right? Yeah. Okay. That's the world itself. I can keep that. That's the backup for it. That's all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I got a clean cube too. Okay, I think I'm gonna move Entei to the front. Or Entree. And the sad thing is that, like, you know, after 3, almost 4 years of recording, I actually don't need a phone to actually be used as a stopwatch anymore. I have OBS now that I can actually sit on the side. Should probably move over here though, so it's much easier to read. On the opposite end, but yeah. There you go, that should be fine. Those are the only 2 mods I want on the server for now. I need to take a look at everything else. Oh, this. We can delete that. Don't need that anymore. What is this? Oh, that's the save itself. Okay, yeah. We can delete that, though. Okay, I want to keep these. Well, I need to keep 2 of them. I don't need to keep all. No! Cube. Cube. Thank you. Okay, cube's not doing it. Okay, we don't need those 2 anymore. Delete that. Okay, what's in here then? Yeah, cleaning out cube while recording. Funny. I wonder if that's just the actual system or if it just detects it. That should be fine. It's a crash log. Okay, yep. Yeah, so while you guys are going to be seeing this beforehand, before that session even goes up, I've already found what the problem was. So while that session, so pretty much what happened was that one of the mods I thought it would be a clever idea to do it this way. I was wrong. So what I was doing was that I was keeping almost sort of like how this GUI one kind of was going to do anyway. Where it was going to keep, where even if it was in a zip file apparently, if I were to, let's say, sorry, just trying to make sure I'm having everything, like, labeled as it is. Uh-oh. That's not good. What's this? Oh, it's this thing. Yeah, this thing is not up to date. I don't need it anymore. You can close that. We're getting rid of that. That one's out of date. I don't know what I want to do with this stuff, though. Let me keep those there for now. Okay. And then this, I gotta figure out how to install this. I don't know how to install it. Or where to install it. Actually, since I have my browser loaded up, let's see if I can find it. There we go. Can you tell me how to install it? There we go. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'll have to do it on my own, kind of, I'll have to figure it out. Anyway. Actually, to be fair, the GUI is going to have this one already pre-installed at some point. At least that's what it was, At least that's what it was, How do you explain it? That's what was one of the planned features? I'm just gonna stomp. Let's see if they actually have it here. Nope. Okay, so it's gonna have it in the next version. Ooh, okay. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go check one more time on their GitHub. Let's see if there's actually any updates to it. I'm hoping there is. Come on. Ow. No. Nothing. Shame. Wish there was an update to it. And actually, for the last version, it was only a week for this version. So I'm wondering if this might take 2 weeks because it's a new version. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so hopefully if they have the anti-cheat built into it, that'd be awesome. I know it got pumped. Anyway. Yeah. What's that PAL thing again? Yeah, do I want to have this thing? Okay. There needs to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 3, 3. Not messing up anything. Nope. There we go. I think that should be fine. There you go. That should be okay. Yeah, because let's see, you need 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you want to have something else. Yeah, you should be fine with like 4 or 5, so that should be fine. So that'll be interesting. You actually need it? Oh, okay. That's not really very good, to be honest. Okay, not too bad. Can this load it just like the other one? No, it doesn't load it. Okay. Hang on a second. I need to see if that actually breaks the other thing. Of course, I have the out-of-date one like always there. Okay. I know I shouldn't be doing this on screen, but or like mid-recording now, but like. But like I love like just doing other things while I'm recording now, just making sure that like it's still fun, but like things are being done in the background kind of thing though. Makes me plus I like to multitask a little bit too, so it helps. It makes sure that while I'm recording, I'm still getting stuff done. Flamethrower should be fine. Oh, that's pretty cool. The guy made it into a pack file. That's awesome. I'm sure he did. Anyway. Oh, that's not really what I'm looking for here. There we go. We just want this. What's the other one? No, I don't need that. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, what does this modify? PAL game setting? Okay, PAL game setting. What does this do? Okay, doesn't affect the same thing. Whew. Okay, good. Okay. Oops. I thought that was actually a free way to go around. Apparently it is not. Well, drat. I definitely need to heal, though. Definitely one thing I need to do. Oh yeah, that should be kind of cool. I probably won't enable it, but I'll probably enable it later. Hi. No, I just like experience. I just don't really care. Okay. So I need to inject this into here. Upload file. Gonna upload my videos to here. No, I'm kidding. Although that was one of the considerations I was making, though, was to upload the videos to Cube and then have Cube upload the videos to YouTube, but that would just go way too complicated for me. Hang on. Here we go. Perfect. So I want to try this whole zip thing. I want to see if this actually does work, because if it does, that'd be awesome. That would make things, like, incredibly easy for me to do. And if it's just this GUI that allows it to be used like that, that's still good, in my opinion. I'll probably hold off on putting the anti-cheat on there. It's not like anybody can get into the server. I actually have not had any issues with it. And the cool thing is that, like, when I boot the server, so I'll boot the server right now, it tells me who's online at any given time. Or at least it should. It should tell me who's online at any given time. And I've never had an issue with it. Minecraft, yes. Minecraft, I've had issues with people trying to connect. Speaking of which, I gotta go load that back up. Yeah, I gotta go load up back my game servers. Gotta go find out where my Minecraft one is. Do I already have it loaded up? Oh, I hate that. Okay. Next trainer. Oh, okay. I gotta go around. Alright. At least the blocks here are a little bit easier to... Oh, you actually have to activate them. Okay. Doesn't sound like Genie and Battle music. Yeah. Doesn't sound like Genie's battle music. She lied to me. I don't know. Okay. I have a 1.16. Oh yeah, I did. I did do that. That's right. I was like, I have a 1.16 version of Pixelmon Adventures. Why? And I was like, oh wait, that's right. We did the short thing of that there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Open folder. Need to enable whitelist back on. I disabled it just so another friend could join in. And it said they probably wouldn't join the server anyway, so I'm gonna go do that now. Where's whitelist? There it is. Oh, it is set to true. Okay. Oh, did I change it since the last time? That might have been what happened. Probably before the last recording, I probably turned it back on and I forgot I did. Okay, so I did turn it back on. Alright, I wanted to double check. Although I did find out something very interesting, but I'm gonna wait until that, till I actually start recording that before I go and spill the beans about it, pretty much, because I definitely don't want to spoil it either. But let's just say though that I couldn't confirm something, and I was very sad that I couldn't confirm it. And so it forced me to change my idea back. Oh, well, it forced me to change the idea back to what I was originally going to do. But, yeah. It forced me to change my idea back to normal. Yeah. Yeah, so going back on topic about the streaming thing, I've got a lot of new games now that I just got over the weekend. I got like a few bundles and such like that, and even like some only game kind of ones still. But like, there's a lot of them that are like they were like in bundles kind of thing. Like I just got the whole Metro series now instead of just having, I think it was 2033. What was the other one? It was like another one as well. Like I got those two like a second time. I bought them, I think, full price on the Nintendo Switch. Do I regret it? Yeah. Like, I don't want to say that I regret it. It's more so, like, I wish I would have known that, like, it probably wouldn't perform very well in the Switch. Or something like that. Or I wish the Nintendo's, the Nintendo eShop would actually have better sales or better deals for games that are not a part of the Nintendo family kind of thing. Because at the very least, for my sort of, like... Because the way that, like, I keep looking at, like, Steam is that, like, every time I go to Steam, Steam always has at least one game that I like that's on sale. Or a game that I would like to have that's on sale. Which is insane in its own way, though, because like every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, there's one game on Steam that I want to buy. And I learned my lesson from last time too. Like, back before I used to get games on Steam, I used to always buy them when I had money for it. I never waited till they were on sale. Now I actually do. I actually waited till these games actually go on sale. Then I'm like, you know what? This is the lowest it's gonna go. I'm gonna go buy it. I bought, I think, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, I think, for like $26 from where I'm from. And that is... I'm just gonna go with like 26. Okay, can I just do that? Yeah. So that's about $20. $20 American. So buy Tiny Tina's Wonderland with all the DLCs or whatever it had. I don't remember what it has, to be honest. I don't even think it tells you. Does it tell you? Does it tell you? Wait, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, it does. It does have DLCs. Okay. There's 7 DLCs. Oh, okay. Cool. So, yeah, so I did try out the game a little bit. I mostly just wanted to see, like, how the game functioned on this PC. There's only 1 DLC. Oh, it's golden stuff? Never mind. That's not that big of a deal, to be honest. I might get it still, but like it's not a huge requirement. I think Borderlands 3, I think that was like the only thing I didn't get a hold of was, I think, literally just gold armor and stuff like that, or gold weapon skins or something like that. And I just never cared to have it, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. February 7th apparently is when I got the game. And then I think I tried on the 24th. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I wanted to try it, mainly just to see if my computer can even run the darn thing. And to see if it was just like Borderlands 3. It is. My fans still go. But they're not as bad as Pal World, though. Which is insane. But I did do that. I want to try and throw more games into being more of a stream-only kind of thing. But I just don't know which games I want to put into that category, though, because like there's only very few games that I have in my library that could actually be, well, good in that category. That's not gonna work, Janine. Anyway, like there's only a few games that I could put in that category, though. Like one stream series I want to do was just overall just playing around and in Oblivion, you know. One of my favorite games kind of thing, and I wanted to just, you know, run around and enjoy the game, and then it's like, oh, hey guys, we're gonna go play some Oblivion kind of thing, and then if we wanted to, we could script some items kind of thing, they're going to be more basic because I don't want to go too much over the top, because then if I don't understand how why a function is not working properly, it's not that I don't want that on camera kind of thing. It's more so like if it's a problem that I can't solve, or if I'm reading it like and it's like it should work but yet it's not for some odd reason, then how can I fix it if I don't know why it's not working properly? And that's kind of like how it is, though. It's like I want to, like, if I wanted to go do like make those kinds of items, kind of thing. It's like, okay, how do I get it to work though? And yes, for the most part, every item that I have that is ever, or any of the scripts that I have, they're going to be on the, channel. I gotta figure out how YouTube's gonna interpret this information. So I'm gonna go work on it on my own time, kind of thing, to get it to work. But as of right now, the plan is to have the playlist for them being public so that anybody can look at them, but the videos themselves will be unlisted. Now, I'm hoping that this works the way that I think it does, where you can still be able to access those videos if you go in the playlist, but you just won't see them or something like that. But again, I don't know if that's actually how it's going to work. If it does, hey, that's awesome, because that means that you guys still get the videos, and that means that I don't get an overlog of heavy categories and everything. Because I definitely won't throw them into the one playlist that keeps me track of how many videos actually are uploaded through the YouTube studio thing. Because, yeah. Because trying to figure out how many videos you have is not easy on there. In order for me to find out how many videos I have to literally go to, like, the very final page. You know how hard it is to get through, like, almost, like, 3,000 videos? It's a lot of videos to go through. I have to go through almost 3,000 videos. Just to know how many videos are on the channel alone. And that's just for the channel. That's not including, like, anything else in between. So I'll be doing all the testing and all that stuff, for that stuff later. I already have a YouTube channel that I've been using for just, debugging, or mostly just, like, showing off, like, what kind of weird things I've been experiencing with my Oblivion mod for certain items, just to get the troubleshooting things kind of thing. A lot of those videos I have as unlisted, so I could possibly check that out, too, and see how it works. I could do that right now, but I'm not going to. But yeah, like, there's a bunch of other games on my Steam list that I could possibly do, or not even just Steam, just on Epic as well. Epic, I have, like, more games than I do on Steam, which is insane in my opinion. But that's just me. I find that's incredible. I have 99 games on my Steam, and for Epic, I have 174. It's insane! But that's just how it is, though. Do I need to heal up anybody? And by that I mean, Sweet Cone, do you need to be healed at any point? No, we're gonna win. Alright. Alright, Sweet Cone. We're gonna beat Brock. Because who cares? Because we're gonna beat it. Anyway, Brock is gonna lose. I almost want to try seeing if I can actually play that game now, but I also don't want it to break my keyboard again. So I tried playing one of the free games that Epic gives you. You want to know what's really funny about it? I couldn't believe it did this. So I was playing. I don't want to reveal the game just in case I want to play it, and I want it to be a surprise. So it's relatively new-ish. I've seen somebody play like the first couple things, and then they stopped. I have a feeling it might have been a performance thing, which I could definitely say is a big issue. So while I was playing this game, I didn't get very far with it because it broke everything. But I was playing it, and before it has a tutorial of like how to interact with the world. You want to know what's really funny about that? So while I was trying to click the button, my keyboard was flashing its numlock button. I thought that's a really weird interaction. Maybe the game doesn't like numlock for some odd reason. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to do anything about it. So I go and I click the button as it intends, and the character's not doing anything. I'm like, oh, maybe I did the thing where I fat-fingered and clicked R or whatever instead of E, which I think was the button I required. So I click the right button again. I'm literally looking at the button. I click. It's not working. So I go, okay, that's kind of weird. So I go and I click. I go and click a different button. So I'm going to click numlock. I click numlock on or off, and then it's still blinking as it does. And I'm like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I try spam clicking the button to get up or whatever it was, to like the interact button. And it's still not working. I'm spamming this thing very fast, like very quickly, and it's still not working. So I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on here? So I go and I click Alt-Tab. I try to get Task Manager to load up. Task Manager's not loading up, so I'm like, what the heck is going on here? So I go spam clicking everything. Nothing's working. I go, okay, I don't want to resort into forcefully shutting down my PC. That is the one thing I do not want to do. So I go, okay, you know what? I'm going to do one crazy thing. I'm going to remote into my computer and use my phone to send Control-Alt-Delete. Because I feel like that would probably function a lot better than the alternative. So I go and do that. I go Control-Alt-Delete on my phone. And guess what happens? It actually loads Task Manager. So I go and I quickly use my mouse to close the game. My keyboard is still not functioning properly. So I go and unplug it and I plug it back into the same port. I didn't even bother changing the port. I put it back in the same port. It's still not working. There's no power going to it anymore. Very weird. But I go, you know what? That's fine. That's a-okay. It probably just killed a port. It doesn't matter. I have more USB ports, but still, it was just very sad though. Like it just killed a port. But then again, that's when I was using this old keyboard, so it probably doesn't have a lot of the overcharge or whatever. I don't know what would have killed it. To be honest, I'm just gonna say overcurrent protection or whatever. So we're just gonna say that that's exactly what happened. So, like, now that I got this new keyboard right over here, it's a big hefty boy. And the reason why I'm not using it to record this game, if you've watched Oblivion, you'll know, but pretty much, I mean, this isn't in the right spot. You can actually hear it. You can actually hear it. The keyboard that I use, it's virtually quiet. This you can actually hear. So I'll do it again. And even while I'm just like playing the games on my own time, like not even being very forceful with it or anything like that, like on purpose, like clicking buttons, you can still hear it. It's not insanely, like, annoying or anything like that. I wouldn't say it's annoying. It's just more so, like, I'm not used to it. So every time I hear it click, it's like, where's that coming from? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so I think this is the place where we get the Ho-Oh item, or is it the Lugia item for this game? Unclear. I think it's... Isn't it Pewter City? I think it's you, actually. All the way out here from Johto. That brings back memories when I was young. I went to Johto to train. You remind me of much of what I was like as a young man. Here, I want you to have you this item. I added Johto. Silver Wave Kiss, that's Lugia's item. Okay. So I have a question if it actually explains how to get the Ho item. No, it doesn't tell you anything. Oh, it's actually the first... Oh, it explains it. Okay. In a way, it does. Yeah, it doesn't really explain it. Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save. I'm going to go pause the recording. Well, I go and actually do that setting thing that I was going to do. So I'm going to be right back. Alright, so I have no idea. I literally just checked, and it says, like... It doesn't say anything anymore. Maybe it's because my PK Hex got updated? I have no idea. No, I was right there. I needed to go to Saffron. I gotta take the train. I want to see if it actually does work now. So according to Bulbapedia, as I'm currently reading it right now, in Pokemon Crystal, after catching all legendary beasts, upon entering the Hall of Fame, which we technically did, the wise trio sages at Tin Tower will give the player a rainbow wing. The player must have the beast present on their party or in your storage. Where do I have to go get a pass then? Okay, so I gotta go to Copycat. Okay, I gotta remember where that is. But yeah, so if you have it in your storage party with the same original trainer and trainer ID number as them in order to obtain the Rainbow Wing. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. I'll go fight your stupid dog. Anyway. Ah, I found the speed up button. Okay, it's my Steam button. Or how to load the Steam overlay. I had a feeling I said it to that, but I couldn't quite remember. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and skip this. Let me see here. Where's Saffron? Saffron's right here. Okay, good. Let's see here. No, I understand that. How do you get the thing? Oh, man. Oh, wait, maybe it's under Vermilion, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see here. Hang on a second. Ah, okay. Ooh, okay. So it's in this building then. Nope, that's not the building I was thinking of. It's this one, actually. Yay. Yeah, so I actually looked everywhere on the PK Hex. I looked in every different event. And I tried to look where I found it beforehand. And either PK Hex has changed it because of their newer version when they were trying to make it work with Scarlet and Violet / the Indigo Disc kind of thing. Or I just can't find it for some odd reason. Oops. So if this doesn't work, I'll have to go catch them on my own time. Which is gonna suck, but it's fine. I don't mind doing it. Okay. Does the doll appear now? It does. Okay, cool. I mean, I could also give myself every decoration item, apparently, but I'd rather not. Find it funny how this guy doesn't, like, say anything like, hey, we gave that to a little girl. Hey, wait a minute, did you just steal it from her? I don't know. I don't care. Okay. So with that... So we'll see if this works. Because technically, the 3 legendary dogs that we do have all of the same information. Because they should. If not, I can check to see why it's not working. It should work. And if anybody asks why I actually used PK Hex, that's pretty much how I gave myself the 3 legendary dogs. Well, 2 of the 3 legendary dogs. Not all 3 of them. Speaking you saw on screen. 2 towers, 2 Pokemon, but when one burned down, both Pokemon flew away, never to return. 10 towers shook, a Pokemon must have returned to the top. Please do go on. Okay, I need to actually see a YouTube video of how to do it then. Apparently, because I have no idea how to do it. Pokemon Crystal. How to get Rainbow. Wait, there we go. Yay! A whole bunch of things. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Would you believe me if I actually told you, though, that this is actually one of the first times I've actually played Crystal? Hang on a second. Okay, so it's not even this one, okay. I might be skipping a few steps, that might be why. Actually, it'd be easier just to do this, actually. No, what? Actually, would it? Would it be easier to reload? No, because I have to go through the whole doll thing again. So I think this is fine. Oh, God, there's a video that's like 14 years old. I'm not seeing it on screen right now. Jeez, man. It's way too old even for me. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah, it says the person who watches old Oblivion videos. Of people he used to watch when he was just a kid. Okay, so apparently in Celadon, apparently there's a person there that you're supposed to talk to. Ah, here we go. Oh, hi, I'm back visiting my hometown. It's been quite a while. Drathis, have you heard? There have been fresh rumors of a rainbow-colored Pokemon appearing at Tintawa. I've just had my party healed, so I'm headed to Critique. I'll be seeing you there. Alright. Either that or I already set the event flag and I just don't remember. That could also be entirely what happened too. Because I was reading every event, and I couldn't... There was one that's like, all legendary beasts defeated or caught or something like that. That's what I was looking for, and I couldn't find anymore. Again, if this doesn't work, I will just throw them out. I will probably just give myself 2 Master Balls and just catch them. Because they're not... these ones don't really matter nearly as much. Like, these ones are just there, though. The Suicune was the only one that made sense to keep. Or made sense to keep, though. These two, not necessarily. Okay, what are we supposed to do after the fact? Okay, so we're supposed to go enter there. Oh, okay, so you have to go through here, then. Do you give me the item? Poe appears to have descended upon the Tin Tower. What? Okay, so what about you? Do you give me it? I believe you are being tested. Free your mind from uncertainty. I'd advance. Okay. This will protect you, take it. Yes, we got both of them! Okay, that's awesome. Okay, now, I have a question. How do I activate said Rainbow Wing? Now go. So it's just an easy ascend. Oh, goody. This area again. Cool, I got a full heal. I don't care. Anyway. I don't know how to go through this again. Okay. This direction, maybe? I don't know if Crystal's different... Ow. I don't know if Crystal's different than, Gold and Silver. But I definitely know that if this one's definitely going to be the hardest one to get. One of them is going to be my new flyer. Oh, is that actually the right way? Oh my word, that is actually the right way. I think... I don't even know how to go through this. I'm just like, kind of just going my own way and hoping that it's the right way. I think I'm heading in the right direction. Feels like it. Ooh, item. That's actually pretty darn useful. Okay. I'm guessing we can't go there. Okay, so I guess that's not where I need to go. Okay, so it's gotta be this direction. Isn't this the one I just came from? I should probably get that repel on. I should have repels, I think. Yeah, so I'll go through like I'll go through catching the 2 legendaries. If we can do it all within 6 videos, that'd be awesome, but I doubt it. I was just about to hit the menu. I think that it should have done a better explanation for it. Because literally all it says... hang on a second if I can find it. Okay, I found it somewhere and I can't remember where I found it. Anyway, all it says is to get the rainbow wing from one of the monks. I guess you could probably have inferred it from this, because I think it says Tin Tower. So I think it probably infers it to this, but yeah. Maybe I need to go up here, maybe? No, because this is exactly where you come from, right? I mean, I can get that item, but I don't really care about the item. I mostly just want to get the legendary bird. Okay, so I have to go here. Instead of going here, we gotta go this direction. Aha! And we go through this direction. Then we go through here, maybe? No. Wait, what? Okay, because this just leads you to a dead-end area. Did I also forget to mention, though, that I have never done this before? Or I've barely done this before? Is that it? I have no idea. I got a max potion, that's pretty good. Oh, my word, okay. Okay, what's this red thing, though? Is it just a teleporter pad? Okay. Ooh. Item. But it's pretty much a dead end anyway, so I gotta go head back. And it's this one. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, I guess I'm not. So in the fact that it just led me to 2 items, and it's like, yeah, you're stuck here now. Okay, so that's not where I need to go. Okay. Max revive. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'll be going through the entire videos. I think it's tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but pretty much before like the next session though, I'll be going through them and I'll be adding a list similar to how I did with Pokemon Yellow. Where for Pokemon Yellow, I had like a death screen kind of thing, where all the Pokemon that were fainted kind of thing. So like between like Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, you guys will get like the whole thing of how many times each and every one of them has fainted. Pretty much. Ooh. There we go, alright. I don't even know how well this is gonna work, to be honest. Ciao! Aw, I don't even have any cool battle music. Hang on. I wish I could just disable the music. Can I disable music? Yeah, can I just disable the music but not like anything else? No. Alright, well, that's gonna be a shame. Actually, I don't think we really need any of this music, to be honest. Can I just mute? Ice Beam shouldn't kill. Should be neutral. Oh wow, that was nothing. All right, let's go put on my favorite one. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, is it not in here? No, it has to be. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright. Perfect. No! Okay, computer lagged a little bit. Okay, it might not be very loud, though. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Yeah! This is epic legendary music. Let's go! Oh my word, I can't even damage it. No! It just keeps on healing itself. I was scared to actually hit it with anything, to be honest. Yeah! If I could just disable the music, I'd be doing that right now, so that we can still have the battle effects. But unfortunately, I can't do that, because I don't know how to. Alright, stop. You better not take it out, though. Oh my... Okay, I'm gonna speed it up then. Speed up a little bit. Did it just increase the power of fire moves? I'm scared. Bite. Yeah, okay. Did it just send you twice in a row? Okay, Stomp, don't take it out, please. Of course you use Recover! Why am I not surprised? Stomp. Stomp again, come on. That's as safe as it's gonna get. Can I just load up the... Ah, I can keep it to the side. Perfect. How did you go up? I set you to 0. How did you go up from that to 3? I'm just gonna use Flamethrower. Let's see how far this goes. It's not gonna do anything, is it? I'm not surprised, to be honest. It's gonna use Leer. Stomp again. See how far this goes. Ooh, that Leer actually did help. I love this music. I think I might have used Stomp a little too early. Ooh, bro, that's awesome. I used it. Nice. Alright, Pokeball, come on, let's go. Let's go! Oh. I think it's just safer just to keep throwing Pokeballs right now. The only good thing that came out of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This battle music. I almost want to use Spark though, but I'm scared that it's just going to kill it. So I'm just going to go and just keep throwing Pokeballs. Go. Use Recover one more time and then I'll use Spark. And I hope I get hope I give you paralysis. Oh, shook once. That's good. Okay, how are things getting their freaking audio levels back? Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh no, Sweet Cone! Yeah, this is like 6 minutes, by the way. Isn't it 6 minutes? 6 minutes and 8 seconds. Honestly, if Game Freak would just put this for all the legendary battle music, I would just love it. Just stay in the bloody Pokeball already! Please, just stay in the Pokeball already. Ah! Come on. Come on, man. Stay in the bloody Pokeball, please. Please! Please! Aw, come on, man. No, you want to. I'll give you apples. No, he doesn't like apples. Understandable. Have a nice day. I'll give you apple juice. Oh, he doesn't like apple juice either. How dare you not like apple juice? I don't know. Come on, man. Oh, used wait, do you not have any more attacking moves? Oh, that might have been why I did so much damage. I used Bubble Beam. Nah, whatever. Bubble Beam again. That's all Bubble Beam did? Excuse me? What? Okay, that's weird. That's a Suicune, though. That's a Suicune. Oh no, it's gonna repeat. I like how he has to. It has that little frame skip, and then it goes like, "Yeah, we're going back to the music." I want to play a different song, but I'm scared though that because it's a different genre, or not genre, but it's a different franchise that it might just like flag it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it as this. So epic. Epic trying to catch a Ho with max HP with Pokeballs. Let's go. Come on, Cian. Yow! I'll tell everybody about every nickname I have for Ho if you stay in. No, he doesn't want to subject you guys to that torture of me and my bad Pokemon nicknaming skills. Come on. Ah, okay. Ooh, I got a crit. That's not good. Max potion. Suicune. Oh, it's already sped up? Okay. This doesn't feel like it. It doesn't really feel sped up, to be honest. You got recover? I got max potions. And it's funny, because now I have a max potion. Can't use the speed up. Wait, hang on a second. Fast forward speed. Let's go 10 times. Come on. Next time we'll catch Lugia. Come on, please. Come on, Ho. You're the first. Come on, man. Okay, well if this thing starts struggling and kills itself, I'm just gonna wait till next time to catch it then. Come on, no! Aw, come on, man. It just keeps using Gust to recover. Actually, I think it's a lot of recovers now. I'll try one more time. Come on. Aw, man. Okay, pack. I'm at 10 times speed. That's right. I'm at 10 times speed. No wonder I couldn't freaking target it. Alright, full restore. How? Oh, my word. Look at that. Look at that speed. I can't actually target it. Alright, there we go. Come on. We've used almost 40 Pokeballs on this thing. We still haven't caught it yet. No! Just stay in already. Oh, just stay in already. Oh! It's not staying in. I think the 10 times just spoils it, to be honest. Yeah, I think 10 times spoils it. Let's go 5 times. Let's see if 5 times actually does a better job. No, this is still a big disappointment. No matter which speed you go, 2 times then. No matter which you go with, it's still gonna spoil it. No, starting to struggle. Okay, come on, man. Well, I'm just gonna keep throwing Pokeballs then. Alright, so now we're on the struggle game. So this time I am going to put it at fast forward speed, and we're just going to put it at 5 times. Oh, that's a huge amount of damage, though. At least I know it can't recover. It's weird that it's only doing that little damage. Is that a bug for struggle? That has to be, right? There's no way it does that little damage and does so little recoil. Ow! Keep clicking the wrong button. Okay, whatever. Apparently, struggle has 2 Gs, but yet it only registers when I put 1 G. Whatever. No, it doesn't say anything. Yeah, so if this isn't capture, we'll just wait till next time. I gotta heal, though. Alright. Aw, man. There we go. Okay, good. We went back to the menu. I might need to buy more Pokeballs. Knowing me like I am gonna need to. Come on, man. Just stay in the Pokeball already. Oh, come on, man. It's so close. It's like right there. It's like literally like right there. Okay, one more. And I think one more struggle. I could deal with one more struggle, actually, to be honest. Okay, maybe another one. Maybe one more. As long as it doesn't crit. This will definitely be a really interesting session, though, to be honest. You guys are getting 17-minute videos. Not unheard of, but still very interesting. No, it's got a loop again. Unfortunately, it's not a very good loop. Please. Come on, man. Oh, stay in the flipping Pokeball already. Oh, stay in the flipping Pokeball. Oh, stay in the flipping Pokeball. Don't make me call these Pal Spheres. I will do it. Don't tempt me. Alright, go Pal Sphere. I like how saying Pal Sphere once actually just makes it go just a little bit better. We're getting very close. I don't think it matters. It's gonna kill itself or it's gonna stay in. Yep, it's dead. Alright, that's it. It killed itself. Alright. Yay! Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. Next time, we'll actually catch Ho, we'll go get Lugia, we'll beat the last 2 gyms, and then we might do, I think, the Elite Four again. And then we will not only go through the Elite Four again, or at least I'll do it on my own time, maybe, because I said, like, every gym leader will go through it one more time, just to increase levels kind of thing before Red, and then, yeah. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time for some more Pokemon Crystal.